Happy day before Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm going to talk about Haunted Google Classroom. I had 24 people finish, and so I give a shout out to those. But I also want to give a big shout out to those people who worked really hard on some of the Flipgrids. I had people showing me paper after paper after paper, and I think that's the big kid stuff. That's what I'm after. So I know some of these people just got answers from the Jamboards or answers from somebody else, but it's those people who struggled. That's who I'm so excited about. So way to go. Let's get started. I got to talk really fast. I'm going to talk about Leo the Ghost Rabbit, the first problem, myself, because the people who talked about it in Flipgrid said, I just moused over and it gave me the answer. And that's not true unless they noticed this really weird thing coincidentally. Somebody showed me they moused over the legs, and that was a hint that somebody put on the Jamboard, but they were talking about how this looks like the number 1 and this looks like the number 3, and my mind was so totally blown. That's not at all what I expected. I expected when you had moused over it, you would see 5 steps up, and he can take hops of 1, 2, and 3. Maybe a more traditional way of doing this problem would be reflective of what we did before when we did Leo. But he's got 5 steps up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he can go up 1 or 2 and a step. So he could all take steps of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one way to do it. Or he could have a 2 in there, 1, 2, and that would give 3 1s. So I've got that, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. He could have 2 2s and a 1, and that would be 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 2. Oops, sorry about that. Could have 3, and that would give me 2 1s, so 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3. And finally could have the 3 and the 2 would also give me a 2 and a 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different ways. The ghost train problem was crazy hard, I know, and I appreciate those people who struggled and worked on it. I know there's still somebody working on it, they don't want to know, so plug your ears or turn around, but I have 2 experts who want to share their information.
Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how I did the ghost train one on the form. So first I got 1,150 meters, and then I equaled that to kilometers, and I got 1851.5 kilos. Then I did 1,150, the old meters, and divided that by 2, and that equaled 575 miles. Then I got 500 and divided it by 4. That equaled 125 miles per hour. Then I got the old meters, and I did 1,150 divided by 125, the miles per hour, and that equaled 9.2 hours, and that was the whole time until they got to their destination. Then I divided 9.2 by 2, and that got me to 4.6. Then I converted 4.6 into time, and that equals 436. And that's the same time they meet up.
Alright, I wanted to show you how I got the train answers. It's pretty hard. I have work paper, but it's kind of scribbled out, so I kind of just talked about it on this paper. So I had to convert kilometers per hour to miles per hour, and then I used these 2 formulas to make 2 formulas to each train. I used one equation to use to the other equation, and then I found time it took to meet each train, which was 276 minutes, but I had to convert it to 4.6 and turn into time, which is 436. So that's how I got the answer. And I have paper and more paper of just work, so yeah.
Thank you so much, Gracie and Karina. And thank you to everybody who submitted videos. I don't have nearly enough time to share them all, but what a powerful thing for you to do. And I didn't require it. People just shared it. So thank you for sharing. So let's move on.
All right, so today I'm going to be using my big brain, as you can see right here. This is my big brain. Anyways, so what I'm talking about is the ghost dog problem. That's the one where Twinkie has to go from the roads, and she can't visit the same road again. And I worked together with my mom on this one. We had several attempts. We had lots more, but I'm going to show you just this one, make it quick. Lots of our attempts only had 36. So we thought, what were we doing wrong? And we tried again and again and again. 36. So we put 36 as the answer, and it wasn't working. So, how did it work? Well, we tried some other strategies. Like, in this one, these were some pretty straight lines. But we tried another strategy where we went in some pretty weird lines, like this, and that one ended up becoming 48. So we tried over and over and over again, and then that just became 48. But we kept trying, we didn't give up, we ended up getting this as our final answer, and it's upside down. We ended up getting 52 different lines.
Thank you, Xander. I just love that. I love that he showed his thinking and all the different things that he tried. This is a patterns problem again. And I saw this tip, which was a great one. I saw this tip on the Jamboards. And if you get rid of all the houses and all the things that are confusing about it and just worry about the intersections, then you can make your own roads. And so like a lot of pattern problems, you need to start here 1, 2, 3, 4. It's important to leave a path home so you know you can't have anything 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, I think I did run 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. And it makes that pattern poorly drawn by the guy with the shaky hands. I didn't get any videos for the last several problems, so this was a kind of an easy one, I think, for a lot of people, but it's good practice for us. So what percent of 6th graders preferred the balloon dog? So this is simple. This part you just need to add these together, and there's 59. And how many get balloon dog? Let me show you. To find percents of a number, it's just like when you have a test or a quiz or something like that. 26 out of 59 is the same as 26 divided by 59. And that is going to give you 0.4406. La 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 la. I want to change this. I'm going to change this to a percentage. 1, 2. Remember we talked about kitty mouth, and that's going to be 44%. So because I'm rounding. Oh, there's a 0 here. Sorry. If you could do last week's ARC with for ARC week, this one was pretty easy. So hey kids, I thought that was funny. I'm sorry, I still do. This is the same sort of problem that we just did, only so I have Michael Phelps swimming 38.1, and I'm going to take off 9% of that. So what is 9? If I take off 9 from 100, 9%, I'm going to multiply times for 91%. What is 91% of 38? So I took off 91% from the 100%, which was 38.1 seconds. So I want 91% of 38 and 1/10. So I'm going to go 91 hundredths. Remember, this is like 100th times 38 and 1/10 gives me 34 and 671 thousandths, but the instructions said to round to the nearest hundredth, so that would be 34 seconds and 67 hundredths. The last problem I put on there was if I is 10, terrible grammar, it's even hard to say, and U is 61, what is Halloween? Well, you had to figure out that this, there's something going on here. So what I just Googled, this is an ancient code of changing letters to numbers and numbers to letters. So you can write secret codes to your friends and they'll never figure it out. So this one was hilarious to me because I made a mistake, and I just think it must be because kids are gaming the game, like they're just guessing numbers all the way up to 96. So this is an ancient code, been used for thousands of years, but for some reason, when I looked it up, I put I is 10, but I is really 9. You can get these all over the internet. Just do Google letters to numbers. And so how did they get 96? I guess I don't want to use the word cheated because it's really not cheating when you're problem solving, but how hilarious that I would make a mistake in the question like that. Nobody would even call me on the question. I think they just must be guessing. Nobody made a video about it. So I got so many questions about that, but I laughed really hard when I tried to figure it out because it wouldn't work. So we'll just see what happened. Anyway, congratulations to those people who worked hard. I really appreciate your effort, and I think it's going to help you. To those people who just got answers from other people, it's a terrible habit, man. But I hope you have a great Halloween and a great weekend.